Okay, this is a how-to for the Boss RC-300 loop station, and let's jump right in there. I'm going to put 3 or 4 textures of sounds using a guitar and a Digitech modeling pedal and the drum machine that is built into the loop station. So let's go there first. You start with edit, go to the dial, not the arrow, don't make yourself crazy. Pick a beat, go back to tempo, hit it once, same thing. Use the dial, go back to edit again, and this is super important. Go to edit, then hit the arrow key. We're going to arrow to the right twice, 1, 2, and we're going to use the dial to select one measure. And now this is blinking. That means it's going to give us a 1 measure count in before we ever record. So we'll hear this, and then start. That's how that will go. Okay, so let me set up the camera, see if we can get a decent run through on this without me making too many errors, but at least you'll get the idea of how this is supposed to work. Digitech's manual for this RC-300 is an absolute train wreck. I don't know where they find people to write these things, but it's absolutely impossible to understand. So here we are. Got our first layer on there. I'm going to change up my sounds a little bit on the guitar just to make it a little more beefy, and then add another layer on a different track. Here we go. I'm going to beef that up a little bit using this volume control, because I could have used a little more volume on that. And then over here, I gotta scroll up to my bass, and we're gonna play that part. Over here on the other track. So now we got 3 sounds going there. You can hustle back to your pedal again. Play something, maybe I want to just use this twin reverb sound, and then play along and sing. So these transitions have to happen pretty fast. So that's really the challenge. Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. So when it gets to the chorus, again, change to something a little more crunchy like stack, and then really go crazy with that. And again, you're playing that part live because you get all these here, and you can drop any of them out at any time. Add them in by just hitting play. And that's probably over the top with the wah, but you get the idea. Lots of textures, lots of things you can do. The chords are G, D, A minor, C, if you want to try that for fun right now to jar some old memories for you. But anyway, I think that's a useful tutorial. I hope that you find a couple tips in there helpful.